The Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is set to introduce some significant design tweaks that will distinguish it from the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Recent leaks and renders have given us a glimpse of what the upcoming model might look like. These updates include changes to the frame, weight, and overall design. Just last week, we got a look at renders of the Galaxy S25 Ultra featuring flat edges and rounded corners. Now, a new render from Tipster Ice Universe shows the S25 Ultra next to the S24 Ultra, highlighting the key differences between the two. One of the standout changes is the flatter sides of the S25 Ultra, which contrasts sharply with the boxy edges of its predecessor. Ice Universe pointed out that the metal frame on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is set to be thinner and lighter than that of the S24 Ultra. Previous leaks hinted that the S25 Ultra might be about 14 grams lighter than its predecessor. This reduction in weight could make the new phone feel more comfortable to hold compared to the current model. While the S25 Ultra is expected to be smaller in nearly every aspect, the display size should stay the same. This will be achieved through slimmer bezels, allowing Samsung to keep the screen size intact without making the phone bulkier. The combination of a more compact design and thinner bezels could give the S25 Ultra a sleeker appearance. A second image shows a close-up comparison of the sides of both the Galaxy S25 Ultra and S24 Ultra, highlighting the clear design differences. The S25 Ultra features flatter edges and more rounded corners, setting it apart from the previous model, even if the changes are quite subtle. While the overall design shift isn't huge, it's enough to make the two models look distinct. In summary, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will bring a lighter, more refined design while keeping the same display size. Although these updates aren't overly dramatic, they definitely help the new device stand out from the S24 Ultra. Meanwhile, a key mystery surrounding Samsung's next flagship device is its design, rumored to undergo significant transformation. But one of the standout enhancements expected in this smartphone is its camera system. While it appears to retain the quad camera configuration, both the telephoto and ultra-wide lenses are anticipated to receive upgrades in resolution and sensor size. Recently, details about the Galaxy S25 Ultra's ultra-wide camera have surfaced. Renowned tipster Ice Universe, known for reliable leaks, suggests that the S25 Ultra will boast an improved ultra-wide camera. The leak indicates that this camera could feature a remarkable 50-megapixel resolution, equipped with a 1/52 sensor, 0.7 micrometer pixels, and an f/1.9 aperture. Like many contemporary smartphone cameras, it will utilize pixel binning to enhance image quality and improve performance in low light conditions. In contrast, the Galaxy S24 Ultra, which already excels in capturing ultra-wide shots, sports a 12-megapixel camera with a 1/55 sensor and 1.4 micrometer pixels. When comparing the two devices, the differences are striking. The increase in resolution alone is enough to generate excitement. Coupled with the pixel enhancements, we can expect ultra-wide images that may rival those taken with the main lens. You might already be aware that to achieve 8K recording, a minimum resolution of approximately 33.2 megapixel is necessary. Consequently, a smartphone equipped with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide sensor won't be able to capture 8K footage using that camera. However, the broader perspective offered by the ultra-wide lens contributes to more stable video recordings. With advancements in resolution, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is now capable of recording in 8K with both its main and ultra-wide cameras. The enhanced 50-megapixel resolution provides ample opportunity for electronic image stabilization during 8K recording, although this may result in a slightly narrower field of view. Nevertheless, the synergy of an ultra-wide lens paired with digital stabilization could yield smoother 8K videos. In addition to the upgraded 50-megapixel 3x telephoto and 50-megapixel ultra-wide cameras, the Galaxy S25 Ultra will also feature the 50-megapixel 5x periscope telephoto and the 200-megapixel main camera inherited from the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Thus, it appears that the forthcoming Galaxy S25 Ultra will have the capability to record in 8K using all four rear cameras and may even allow users to switch between lenses while filming in 8K. The 50-megapixel resolution of the ultra-wide camera also means you can crop images post-capture without sacrificing much detail, which is consistent with Samsung's approach to ultra-high resolution main sensors. Although the 50-megapixel ultra-wide has smaller native pixels compared to the Galaxy S24 Ultra's 12-megapixel ultra-wide, Samsung is expected to implement pixel binning by default, similar to its main camera. This should help maintain a favorable signal-to-noise ratio, potentially even improving it. Meanwhile, according to the latest leak, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is set to feature 45-watt wired charging support. If this information holds true, it would mark the sixth Galaxy S Ultra model to reach this charging speed, aligning it with the current Galaxy S24 Plus. Meanwhile, many Chinese brands are pushing the envelope with their flagship devices, boasting impressive 120-watt or 125-watt charging capabilities that can fully recharge a phone in under 20 minutes. In comparison, the Galaxy S25 Ultra is expected to debut in January, promising a charging performance that takes it from 0 to 65% in just 30 minutes. So, if you were looking forward to a larger battery or quicker charging capabilities with the Galaxy S25 Ultra, you may find yourself disappointed. Meanwhile, competitors like OnePlus, Oppo, and Xiaomi have already begun outfitting their flagship devices with batteries exceeding 5,000 mAh, with some even experimenting with capacities of 6,000 and 7,500 mAh battery. The Galaxy S24 Ultra manages to last a full day under heavy usage and about a day and a half with moderate use. However, a larger battery would undoubtedly extend its life to a day and a half even during intense usage. As smartphone reliance grows daily, the significance of battery life becomes increasingly critical. It would be great to see Samsung adopt silicon carbide batteries, similar to those used by Chinese manufacturers in their premium devices. We know that the new lineup will feature either the Exynos 2500 chip or the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor, depending on the region, both of which are 3nm chips boasting significant performance enhancements. There are also whispers that these new chipsets may consume more power than the previous generation, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. If Samsung were to incorporate a slightly larger battery, it would be a fantastic move, but sadly, that doesn't seem to be on the agenda this year. We can only hope for an improved thermal system in the upcoming model, which could enhance efficiency to some extent. Meanwhile, as we already know that Samsung's flagship smartphones are already on the pricey side, but the 2025 models could see an even steeper price tag if they incorporate the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 processor, which is anticipated for at least some of them. Qualcomm, the maker of Snapdragon chipsets, has hinted that the Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 will be more expensive than its predecessor, the Gen 3. Reputable leaker-ish Universe has suggested that the new chipset could cost around $240, representing a 20.68% increase, roughly $40 more than the Gen 3. This price hike is likely to be passed on to consumers, potentially raising the costs of not only the Samsung Galaxy S25 series, but also the Galaxy Z Fold 7, Galaxy Z Flip 7, and various other Android devices from brands like OnePlus, Sony, and Xiaomi. However, it's important to approach this information with caution, as it hasn't been officially confirmed yet. Additionally, numerous factors influence smartphone pricing, so while this news is concerning, there may be elements that could help keep costs lower. Samsung, with its massive sales volume, might also negotiate better deals for the chipset. Furthermore, if the price becomes too prohibitive, manufacturers could explore alternative chipsets. Samsung already uses its own Exynos chips in some models, particularly in certain regions for the Galaxy S series, and there have been discussions about possibly utilizing MediaTek as well. Overall, Samsung appears poised to make significant strides this year, addressing minor issues in the current S24 Ultra while gearing up for the S25 Ultra. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and for more updates, check out our channel. Catch you all in the next one, and until then, take care.